All right, so we're going to be bringing out some single men one by one. When he
One
comes around
by
this
one.
corner, if he's your
One
type
by
to
one.
a T, you like what you're seeing, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're just really not feeling, you cannot see yourself being with this man, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? Okay.
I remember somebody asked the question. It's like, why is there no white people? And just leave it at that.
The yes was a little quiet. All right, but that's fine. With that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
How you doing? How y'all doing?
What's your name?
EJ.
EJ, how old are you?
I'm 28.
And what do you do?
I own a marketing consulting firm and a financial company. And I just wrote a book.
Oh,
Yeah, it went number one.
congrats. Oh,
I won't flex,
nice.
but yeah.
What kind of book?
Okay.
It's a marketing book.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Ebook?
I
So now what
appreciate
do you like to do for fun?
I could really do everything. We could go to church, we could go play pool, we could bowl, we could just sit and have a park car conversation. Like I could have fun anywhere. As long as I'm enjoying the person that I'm with, we can have fun doing anything, for sure.
All right, nice. And what do you look for in a woman?
So I really look for like just human decency traits, right? So what I mean by that, it's not like a man or a woman thing. It's like, are you open-minded? Can you communicate? Emotionally intelligent? Are you mature? Can we have conversations about topics that we don't really agree with, but we can understand each other? So like that's what I look for. Everybody
I'm sorry for pausing, but y'all got a self-awareness and good answers. I've never heard an answer this good.
around me have those qualities. So whether it's a family member, a friend, or a intimate partner, you gotta have those things for sure.
Okay, and now what are some deal breakers?
The opposite of that.
Okay.
So if you are not open-minded,
Right.
then we can't do it. I feel like the foundation of those things, no matter what you feel like, we can always get to a compromisation of whatever we talking about. So as long as you got that foundation, we good. I can work through anything.
All right, sounds good.
Yes, ma'am.
So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping.
All right.
Let's start over here. Your name and age.
I'm Yasmin. I am 26 years old.
And Yasmin, what do you do?
I'm currently working in insurance, and I'm working on my third degree in radiology. Yeah.
Hey, girl.
Two-time HBCU grad, okay?
Pop yo. Can I curse?
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
The height difference is the biggest thing for me. I'm in heels right now, and I wear heels often. So that was a big deal breaker for me.
Okay. And then how tall are you?
5'9".
5'9".
Even with these heels on, there's still a decent difference between you two. Like she looked like she could be like 5'6", 5'7" heels. I just don't see how you give up on a great guy because you wear heels. Your heels is a material thing. And you're willing to pass up on a great guy. He just read a book. He has great answers. Please hear the answers first.
That's what my doctor said. So
For anybody in the comments, why do y'all go straight to the height? Why don't y'all look past the height for 2 seconds and just be like, let me hear what he has to say to then validate my reasoning for popping for the height? Because if he's short and you hear his answer, you might be like, okay, I'm willing to make some, but then not be settling. And I wouldn't feel good if somebody settled. So I guess.
go by him. So, hey, how tall are you with your heels on?
With my heels on, I'm probably about 5'7", 5'8".
I'm not taller than you?
You look about my height, if not a little shorter.
I feel it. Let's see. I mean, we could see. I think I might be taller than you, but
He is taller.
I mean, I'm just
It just-
saying. I feel it though, but that's your personal preference. I get it. You got it.
Girls are
I
not
gotta
good
see
with
the
height.
difference.
Yeah, I feel it. That makes sense. I
Now,
ain't here to
is she
complain.
someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's very attractive. Like I definitely
Yeah.
appreciate that.
I
for
appreciate
sure.
it.
So
There's the
yeah.
melanin.
Thank you. Let's head down over
Woman.
here. Your name and age.
My name is Carrie. I'm 26.
All right. And Carrie, what do you do?
I'm a content creator and virtual assistant
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
from the same city.
Yeah.
But beyond that, he's not my type, but we're from the same city, so.
Okay. So you recognize her when you came
Yeah,
out?
I do. Yeah, I do.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
what's the coincidence?
Yeah, exactly. That's crazy.
It is crazy.
For sure.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
She's attractive, just not somebody I'm attracted to. Like I've been knowing her, like know of her. We don't really know each other
Right.
like
Got
that,
it.
but I know of her. But yeah, she's very attractive. Just somebody I'm not attracted to, for sure.
That's good. Thank you.
Yes, man.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
My name's Angelica. I'm 32.
Angelica, what do you do?
I am a photographer and I'm also an aspiring author. I'm working on my first book.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the
He's
book
an
about?
author too.
Can I ask?
It's an autobiography.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Just height. And then you have a baby face, so like age, I was like, he's probably younger than me.
When I get
so-
40, I'm gonna look 30.
Yeah, that's good. That's great. I love that for
feel
you.
that.
Yeah,
But-
for sure, for sure. I get that.
And now is she someone
You
that's
don't
your
got a
type?
baby face.
Very attractive, but just I'm not attracted to. Like I feel like she have a great personality. She's writing a book, so it's a quite level of intellect that's there, and I always appreciate that. But nah, she's not my type. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Where are my
Let's
glasses?
head back first before we go down over there. Your name and age.
I'm Kara. I'm 28.
Kara, what do you do?
I'm a flight attendant.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I like his style and everything. I just think he's a little too small for me, like skinny. We're both skinny. Like I don't know.
You know what
So-
they be saying about? No, I ain't gonna say that. I'm just,
you something else.
I'ma chill.
But I think
chill.
that's what it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So you go for more of like a bigger build?
Yeah,
Okay.
That's cute.
All right. No, she's someone.
I appreciate that.
Is she someone that's your type?
Not really, but I can feel that you have like a great personality, great
It's-
spirit and
it's
stuff like that. And I'm
crazy.
always cool with people like that. So romantically, nah, but like platonically and stuff like that, I could definitely see us like being cool with each other for sure.
Sound good.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's draw,
Hey, let's head down over there. Okay, your name and age.
Hi, I'm Jayla. I'm 27.
Jayla, what do you do?
I'm an herbalist and a data engineer.
Okay, data engineer. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Looks like a
Can't see
herbalist.
myself with you romantically, but very handsome, so I could see like platonically, like a friend type.
Just stole his last line, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm finna say
It
the
was
same
nice.
thing, right?
Okay. So I heard you kind of say, but is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I mean, not really, but like I said, I'm cool with people who got good spirits. So I definitely, if you got a great spirit, which it seems like you do, you say you're herbalist and stuff like that, they take a different type of
Very
person to be
handsome.
like in tune with that. So yeah, I definitely think we'll be good
That's what she
platonically for sure.
said. Very handsome.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
I just want to be your
Did
friend.
get a hop back over here. Your name and age.
My name is Holly and I'm 28.
Right. Holly, what do you do?
I'm an accountant.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just think I like your style, but I think maybe I'm just not all the way attracted.
I feel that, yeah. Yeah.
Is she someone that's your type?
Not really. But I know I keep saying this, but like I'm real big on like we don't have to be romantically involved for us to be cool people. So it's like once again, like I definitely feel like I don't have a lot to go
Not here
off
to
of,
make
but you
friends,
haven't said
Melly.
anything disrespectful to me or anything like that. So like I have to feel like you a good person from being there. So like yeah, we could definitely be somebody that could like be
So
aligned in
good. Who
another
is
area, not
this?
necessarily romantically. So
Who's this?
yeah, and you were respectful about popping your balloon. So like you can't go wrong with that at all.
Be quiet for
So
that.
yeah,
Appreciate that.
no problem.
Thank you. I think I heard another one back over here. Your name and age.
Mecca, and I'm 26.
It's a nice
And
outfit.
Mecca, what do you do?
I am a full-time law student, an entrepreneur, and I also model on the side.
We love that.
Why did you end up popping your balloon?
What's your name again?
EJ.
EJ. I think you're really
I feel about that. But the profession is great. This is not great.
We love that.
Why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's such a person.
what's your name again?
EJ.
EJ.
Did her
I think
Instagram
you're
pop
really
up already?
handsome, and I really loved your answers. But I'm from Detroit, and Detroit girl, we got that swag, and I feel like our men have that too. So I just feel like it was a lack of chemistry because of that.
I feel it.
But I respect your answers.
I feel that. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
All right, now
her
she's someone
Instagram
that's
pop
your
up?
type.
Oh yeah, she's definitely attractive for sure. Someone that I would be attractive to. But gotta respect her answer. I mean, I don't think this is really the platform to really know who I am as much. I'm doing what I can. We doing what we can. But you gotta respect the answer no matter what. So I feel it for
You
sure.
seem cool though.
Yeah, I know a lot of people from Detroit, and y'all cool for
Thank
sure, definitely. But
Got an Instagram. She could be like one of those balanced ones where it's like, graduate, super smart, entrepreneur, know what she's talking about, and then she can also be the we outside. I don't know. Maybe I'm over thinking it.
from Detroit, and y'all cool for
Thank
sure, definitely. But yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Okay.
Got another pop down over here. Your name and age.
Brianna, and I am 30.
Okay. And Brianna, what do you do?
I'm a flight attendant and I'm an interior designer.
Okay.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just didn't feel a romantic connection. I was really into the fact that he's writing a book that shows goals and just that he's working towards
Fitness.
something. Very handsome, and I like the vibe, the confidence, the aura really comes across. I just don't see a romantic connection.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Okay.
Yeah.
What about for yourself?
I hate to keep sounding like this, but like not really my type. But like I said, I don't put people in boxes to just only have to be romantically involved with me. Like we could be business partners, we could be friends, we could be whatever the case may be. Help each other on our journey, but not necessarily my type romantically. So yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's what-
Okay, so we do have an unpopped balloon over here. Can we have your name and age?
Hi, my name is Mary and I'm 28.
And Mary, what do you do?
I work in corporate HR.
You need to look at Mary. I'm sorry, like Mary, you marry me, just personally. Like, I might be over exaggerating. What y'all thinking, chat? Mary can marry me. Just saying, like.
So you still have your balloon unpopped. Why so?
I thought he was cute and I was just trying to feel his vibe out just a little bit more just to see what he was about.
Before we get into the questions, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, but I'm not really as superficial to be like you just my type or not my type. Like that's of course the surface level, but I gotta hear like what your intellect, your mindset, and stuff like that is like. So like as far as physical attraction, yeah, definitely you passed that test. But like I have to hear more about you mentally, emotionally, and stuff like that for sure.
Okay. So do you guys have any questions for one another?
I'm sorry, where did you say you were from again?
So I'm originally from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, but I live in Houston, Texas.
Houston, Texas.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
I'm in New York.
Okay,
Yes.
gotcha.
So long distance is fine for the both of you?
It's fine for me.
We can make it work. We grown at this point. Ain't nothing but a flight for sure. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any questions for her?
What's a goal that you've had for like the last couple of years that you quite haven't been able to accomplish, and like why you feel like the reason is, and if you had like a magic puzzle piece to like make it work, what would that be?
So
That's a
for
good
me,
question.
like I write poetry.
Okay.
So I'm a bit procrastinator, but I've been trying to finish my book of poems. So it's been since 2020, so it's been a while. So it's just me being a procrastinator. I haven't quite finished it, but if I just got all of my stuff together and just got it together, then yeah.
Yeah. I like that answer for sure. It shows accountability. That's really why I was asking. So yeah, it showed me that you know how to take accountability. You self-aware. So I appreciate that answer for sure.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Any questions for him?
Do you have any kids?
No, ma'am. We
Okay.
FTK right now.
Okay.
Right now. But
F the kids, it's
eventually
crazy.
we gonna get to that point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any?
He does not have a baby face. Who told him that?
All right. So are we feeling a vibe here? Or-
Yeah, I can say for right now, but like I say, it's more than just like physical attraction. We'll have to get to know.
You know, it's so repetitive at this point. With like, she should have just popped. Like, I get it, but it's just so much.
Each other more, but it definitely for the time and place that we are right now, for sure. You check all the boxes from look and from with the answers that
There's a lot
you
of good
just gave to
answers.
me. You self-accountable, you self-aware, and that's one of those foundational traits that I admire. So for sure.
Bring on up here with us. Come on up.
Crazy.
All right. Do you guys have any final questions for one another before we determine if we have a match?
I don't.
What's your ideal first date?
My ideal first date.
I'm gonna tell y'all the best first date. Going to the arcade. I'm putting y'all on game. Arcade is always going to be the best first date. Why is it the best first date? Because you can get to know so much about your person. The arcade. You get to have fun, you get to conversate, you get to talk, you get to bond, you get to see the type of person these people are based off the games. Like, let's say as a man, you take a girl to the arcade, you could see, is she competitive? Does she like to compete? Is she a trash talker and have fun? Is she gonna be like one of those laid back ones? I wanna watch and support my man winning things for me. And you know, on the cheerleader type of side, does she like the memory games? Does she like the games where she could win a prize? So is she like a incentive based person? You know what I'm saying? So like, there's so many different things you can learn about a person from the arcade because there's so many different types of games. She might be a memory game, a strategic type of person. She might just want to, you know what I'm saying? There's so many different types, but like dates, like movies and stuff like that, it's like you can't talk to the movies. You go out to dinner, but like can't talk the whole time because you're trying to stuff your mouth. So
Maybe something like interactive, maybe like a picnic, like if it's nice weather, or like hiking, something like that. Just something where we could get to know each other better and just converse, and yeah.
arcades are interactive.
She might know something. She might know something. I don't got no more right now, but we'll figure it out later. For sure.
Let me ask my final question then. Is it a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
I guess I'm happy
And
for
we
him.
got
I
a match.
guess.
I'll take the mic, and you guys can go on
Yes, you
off.
can
Make some
go.
noise for them, ladies.
I guess you can find your love and whatever.